Sup, Chris Rowe, talking back again, and today I'll be reviewing Transformers Studio Series 54 Voyager class Megatron for the '07 live-action movie. This is his first mode. So basically, Megatron appears like when he was in ice, like he was frozen inside the military base. And then the Decepticons help them break the ice and then escape and then find a cube. And then goes out in a battle with his own Decepticons fighting against the Autobots. Which, well, I mean, I'm gonna say right now, throughout all the modes, throughout all the Megatrons, all the versions, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my favorite one. This is, I think, in my opinion, this is my favorite one. Because he does so much. Well, not so much, but because Megatron was an antagonist. He was an antagonist. I know it sounds weird like that, but he's acting like an antagonist. He ripped Jazz in half. He destroyed all Autobots. He beat up Optimus Prime. I mean, in original form, Megatron did kill Optimus Prime, yeah, but it's just, I don't like the weak aesthetic of the Revenge of the Fallen, The Dark of the Moon. Last Night could be second, because I do like his design, but he doesn't really do much. Age of Extinction, Galvatron, I did not like that. But this one right here is my favorite one of them all. As you can see, they did a pretty good job of looking like a jet mode. I know it's not entirely accurate, but I mean, his feet were there. I mean, there's like a hollow here. There's a hollow. Like, see my hand? Yeah. Yeah, there's some things that can be weird, but hey, it's supposed to be Cybertronian. It's supposed to look weird. Yeah, so it's already weird before. And yeah, it kind of sucked that I can't see. There's no head sticking out here. Yes, that was cool, but you know, Hasbro did something what they can do. You know, I mean, I'm happy what Hasbro has given us. As long as we have a movie one Megatron, I'll be happy with. Overall, the jet mode is not bad. I like the wings. The wings are really nice. I like the fin right there. Also, I thought this is supposed to be the gun. That's why. Tell me in the comments. Is this supposed to be a gun? Let me know in the comics. Because I don't know what this, or it's just the design of the plane. Because I feel like that's supposed to be a gun. So, let me know in the comics. So, yeah. Anyways. Alright, for quick size comparison, here it is with Silverbolt. As you can see, pretty big. This guy is pretty wide with his wings. I mean, hope you guys can see it. I mean, the size difference. Yeah, very big. Thing is really pretty long. Like, okay. I'm gonna stand them up right there so you can see better. See that size? I mean, yeah, pretty insane. Don't you think? Alright. Alright, to transform Megatron, what you want to do, untab these foot pieces right there, right here. I want to turn on the light so you can see. These tab section here. Let's tap in the vehicle mode in case if you don't never transform this thing before. And there's like there's a little tab there, and it's supposed to like clip in. So yeah, but in transform, take them out, and then split the wings. Also untap the shoulders from the wings. These wings. Same thing on the other side. Like so. Bring that out and then rotate them until right here. You have to like use a little bit of force and then clip that in. There we go. Same thing on the other side. And then bend the knee, bring the knees, the legs here on the front, and bring the heels down, bring the feet up, bring the heel down, and bring the feet up. That, and then the wings, what you want to do is move the wings here. Make sure they don't pop out. And the wings, what you want to do is fold that out, like untap it and rotate this around, then collapse it in, then collapse that down, and then collapse all this over here. And then what you want to do is bend like everything, and then fill up the gap, which I do actually like that. I like it what they do here. I know it does, and people complain that it make the legs too big, but I don't mind. I mean, Megatron is already big. All right, now next do the same thing on the other side. Right here, like that, and fold all this. Bring that out and bring all this down here. Oh wait, whoops. I've got, wait, or did I? Maybe, I don't know. But just like that, and then you tab this right here up until you got that fully collapsed. You got tab here. Tap that in the middle one. See that middle one right there? The middle hole. You're supposed to like tap it here. There we go. And as you can see, he's already getting bigger. Yeah, he's getting pretty massive here. Trying to fiddle with my phone here. What you want to do next is bring the arms here. It's around. Clip on tab these sections and the cone too, and the both to rotate them around, and then bring the head. Then bring the shoulders to the side, rotate the head, and that, or hopefully you can see, rotate the head to bring the shoulder. If you don't move the head, do it with a head like that, they don't go. So, and then bring the head up, rotate the arms. There you go. All right. I'm sorry for the breathing. I mean, I breathe. I do that sometimes. I breathe sometimes. I'm not mad. I mean, okay, back to the transformation. Fold out the hands. Like that. And then, you're supposed to collapse this down and bring the shoulder, and they're supposed to tab on these slots here. You'll see better on that side. They're supposed to, the arms are supposed to tab in here, which the arms are the only thing that can tab the here. I wish I could tab somewhere else too, like the cone head, but it's okay. Because now, there you have Megatron, Studio Series 07 Megatron, in its robot mode. His robot mode. And there we go. And wow, that he looks pretty dang awesome. I mean, all the detail, all the paint. Well, it does have its flaws, yes, I'll admit, but alright, just a really great figure. For me, I don't honestly don't care about his flaws. I really dig his paint. I really dig his silver paint job. I mean, that looks incredible. Honestly, it's better than the Revenge of the Fallen and the Dark of the Moon. I feel like this is my favorite look from the Bayverse Megatron, and also my favorite look for the Studio Series figure. My favorite Studio Series Megatron as well. I mean, it looks really cool. I feel like this is the cool, so far I feel like this is the coolest Megatron for me. Even though, yes, it has a chance for Revenge of the Fallen, yes, I'll admit that's kind of lazy, but, you know, Megatron are, I mean, we can't tell if that's really the same Megatron from Revenge of the Fallen or Dark of the Moon. I mean, Revenge of the Fallen and the 07 are kind of the same, to be honest. But I didn't realize, I mean, when I was a kid, I used to thought that they're the same. Revenge of the Fallen and the 07, I used to thought that they're the same, but I didn't realize the Revenge of the Fallen is looking a lot different, even his head. I know that it's a tank, but I feel like they kind of look the same. Dark of the Moon, I know that he's a lot different. I mean, he was destroyed, he was defeated, I mean, he was almost completely like weak. I mean, I did not like that aspect. Now, a little side comparison. Here's Starscream. This is the one that I just reviewed. And yeah, like I said, they two looks good together. They side pretty well done. This is pretty well done. They side's really good. I mean, you just stand Megatron up. So I'll try to make him look menacing as possible. I mean, Megatron is taller than Starscream. That's cool. I'm gonna get another version of Megatron, so I'll be right back. Okay, I got a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna get Starscream out of the way. Here's Silverbolt, and hold on, let me just try to fix his knees, cause he kind of has the same issues like Windblade. People complain about her knees. It's kind of the same thing with this guy. Megatron is pretty almost big as him, which is crazy. Let's try. All right. Here's one of the reasonable ones. Here's Megatron, from the last night. I feel like this one could have been Galvatron, to be honest. Because he looks pretty menacing. He looks more powerful. Well, speaking of the fusion, speaking of last night, I actually made my own fusion can somewhere. Oh, there it is. If you're wondering where's that that thing from Megatron, the whip ball thing. I left it at home after I'm going out, after I'm moving in. So I'm sorry if I left it. So yeah, sorry about that. I left his accessory at the other place at the Pico Rivera. I'm moving to Espero. This is my new place. So yeah, so here they are. Here they are. Not bad. Yeah, this is really good size. I mean, I know that Megatron. I know this people gonna find this cooler. I mean, I honestly do find it cooler too. But personally, for all the terms of fighting, terms of power, I gotta go with this guy. This guy's my favorite. So, last night looks cool, except that we barely even see him. So, there we go. And here's the busted Dark of the Moon one. It's not the Studio Series, it's the old Dark of the Moon. Take this if you can. This is from a McDonald's toy. He is. If you're wondering what happened to his head, I mean, it's accurate to the movie, pretty much. When I was a kid, I was like messing around him too much, and that's how he was like busted, destroyed, and he's pretty old. It's a pretty old toy. So yeah. Yeah, I was messing around with him too much, and he broke. And his head was, and many pieces were lost. Next size comparison is Nitro Zeus. I got a lot right now. I'm gonna do it quick. Here they are. I'm trying to stand them up. Here. Really cool. I mean, I know it's not the I know it's not the same movie, but who cares, right? They're part of the same Michael Bay universe. Here's Jetfire. He's freaking big. Yeah. He's one of my biggest figures I got. So here he is. There you go, good size. Shatter that I just reviewed days ago. Here she is, in case you're wondering. Whoops. So there she is. Looks good together. Yeah, there we go. And now for the Autobots. Here's Optimus Prime for the Bumblebee movie. It's not the Michael Bay. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is not the same movie, but hey, it's part of the Michael Bay. At least what people think. Which I'm completely confused. And yeah, it is what it is. So there we go. Next, we have Bumblebee. I only have the last 9. I didn't got the other Bumblebee. The door broke on mine. I mean, I transformed him, and that's how the door broke. I mean, it was kind of difficult to transform. It's kind of my fault, but the door, I mean, transforming him is hard. I mean, yeah, so, I'm sorry. What happened to him? Also, the plastic are kind of cheap too. So, there we go. And there you... Oh, wait. Hold on. Not yet. Articulation. His head will move left. Will rotate around. I'm not going to do it 160 degrees. It does, but I'm not going to do it because I feel like it's kind of disturbing for me. So, is what. And up and down, you can only go right here. If we go up, it rotates because the little piece right here, it hits them. So you could go like that if you so desire, but it's gonna look weird. So I prefer not to. The arms will rotate, go in and out. Bend at the elbow, rotate. There's like a hinge there. If you're on top of it, you get a butterfly joint. If you so want to, take out the cannon because I just a custom. No waist, unfortunately, but this legs could go out, and back, forward and back, and out. Bend at the knee and rotate at the knee. Well, not at the knee, but at the thigh. Rotate at the thigh. And then got a pivot, which I'm surprised he actually got a pivot. So it's like siege levels of pivots, of ankle pivot. It's like siege levels. And its foot can go up, thanks for the transformation. And then also the heels can go up. So, anyways, and that's it for Megatron. I'm sorry I'm not going to do a transformation because I don't really have time to. I know it's lazy, but there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you all in the next video. And I'm trying to post Megatron. And remember, all hail Megatron! So yeah. Next review, it's gotta be this guy. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Peace.